it was supposed to be me into Devin, and then I was supposed to lose to Devin, and I played you if I beat him. I was like, dude, Yuzi hates me.
Yeah, so this is your fault is what I'm hearing.
Wrong. Yuzi didn't change because of me.
Yeah, because you complained to Yuzi about it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not everything's about black people,
chat.
Timmy.
Hey, chat. Who's right here?
There's only one correct answer here. You say the wrong one, you're racist. But anyway, moving on. So, Xane, Meta Knight.
Yeah.
This brings back memories. I don't...
Oh. Old ass Meta Knight.
I'm saying, bro, retire.
There's some dust down there.
Oh, but Unk still got it.
Wow. Hey, that's Xane, all right. I'm glad he's getting so many matches in so that he can be ready for doubles.
Is he only doing doubles Saturday?
No, I think he entered. So here's the funny thing. He asked me, like, are you going to smash it? And I said, I don't know why. You want to do doubles? He's like, yeah, one last ride. I'm like, okay.
One last ride.
And I said, yeah, sure.
Bro
And then,
thinks he's so...
well, Fast and Furious in the Sevens. Yeah, that's what that movie's called. Xane, okay, I was about to say he hasn't been hit, but yeah, I was like, okay, sure, fine. It's like, great, because I signed you up already. Like,
are you serious?
yeah, he just did it without asking me.
That's crazy.
And so last week when the first seating dropped, I'm like, I think, I was showing him the seating. And then he went ahead and said, like, oh, wait, when is this?
We gotta start talking about Xane.
The Xane situation's crazy. Yo, what up, guys? Critical here. Yo, that guy just got F-smashed. That was crazy.
That does remind me of a time where Xane was going to go pull up to his tournament, and then the day off, just forgot about it.
Yeah, you want to know what tournament that was?
What?
That was we're going to start a
dialogue.
You know what? No, that tournament was. It was the Hall of Fame one. The one in the Football Hall of Fame, the first one.
Oh yeah.
And you want to know why I remember that one so very
guys
clearly?
being dubs, right?
We were supposed to, and then he found out he couldn't make it. So I had to find a teammate in 24 hours.
Who'd you team with?
Andrew T. We got third.
So it worked out for the best.
I guess it worked out. Although he went Nest for the most part, which was
interesting. Yeah, just before he played.
No, it was when he was on ZSS. Or
didn't Andrew also beat Geist at that same tournament too?
I don't know. That was a crazy. That was a crazy tournament.
Oh, I just realized that was on his last stock.
Chain grab? Yeah, chain grab. Yeah, I forgot what that was called. Yeah. Anyways, back to the set. I think Zane's gonna walk away with this pretty handily.
I don't know. Devin is kind of low-key the king of comebacks sometimes.
Kinda, yeah, but like
when he gets momentum, he's like the best.
You mentioned like there's a mental block. Sometimes like Xane died. The delay.
Damn.
The delay. Dude, Toasted beat Toasted chain grab.
Yeah, I do remember that. He did beat.
Oh yeah, that was when Toasted.
Delete the turn from.
Toasted was on a Steve era back then.
Dang, you're so mean. I think that's the last tournament Toast ever did. Isn't that crazy?
Well, he became a melty player after that.
Yeah, he's a melty. He's a melty
and honestly, play the game you love.
Sure. You don't play NASB anymore. You can't say that.
Well, where's the NASB tournaments, Quentin? It's like the Drake and Josh trip. Quick, like Drake. Where's the NASB tournaments? Oh, yeah, so it's outside. You just gotta. Oh, really?
So go enter the bracket.
So go enter the NASB tournaments.
Dude, I'm gonna. I see the problem.
Oh, do ya? So maybe Devin won't die at like 20 this time, and like he
will not get touched, as Anthony would say.
Yeah.
Boom. Boosh.
I feel like Xane is one of those guys where it's just like he's like Ethan in a way. If he fights normal characters, he's doing great, But
God forbid he fights a Fighter Pass 2 character.
Or Ike.
Or Ike, or DK.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God, there was one time where I had to fight Xane in losers because he choked against Big Funny. He went Pyramithra, and like it was like last stock, last
Good
hit.
delay.
Last stock, last hit, and he loses. And he switches to Meta Knight and gets fucked. And then I'm like, are you serious? And this was a Summit qualifier too.
Yeah.
I was mad. I'm like, Xane, why didn't you just go Meta Knight at the very start?
He never did that in his prime. Except when he had to fight me, then he would like go Meta Knight. And then the first time I beat him was with me Sword Fighter. Good times. Anyways, yeah, NASB, peak game. It's the best platform fighter, and people are just too afraid to play it because it has SpongeBob in it.
Dude, I actually watched a video earlier about how Ira was like really fucked up.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Did I? Or was that? I thought
it was when we were playing Rivals.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, what are they thinking?
Yeah, it was a messed up game, but I loved it because of how messed up it was.
This is true.
And like my scrimbly little mid tier feels like a top tier, and I don't think you can like really make a game that doesn't work. That works.
Who do you?
Donnie.
Oh, Donnie, that's right.
Lilybun, yeah. She didn't die. She just moved to the West Coast and stopped playing platform fighters.
Okay, Devin's kind of getting out that.
Yeah.
Like I said, great adaptation, bro.
Beta Multiverses, I
remember Beta Multiverses.
It was fun.
And then they released it, and then they killed Finn.
They killed more than just Finn.
No, Finn got, like, taken out back.
Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't, but they killed more than...
I know. Oh, good God.
That was damage. That was numbers. That was data.
But guys, the real best platform fighter is Brawlhalla.
You can't even say it with a straight face. That's the best part.
Brawlhalla.
You can't you chat. You can't see it. His lip was quivering, like he was like trying not to cry.
What can I say? I like Faith, man. I love being a Scythe main in that game. It's so fun.
Whatever you say, man. I'm gonna not play a government plant game.
It's getting more support than Smash ever will. And Devin takes it 2 seconds. It sounds like game.
Boosh.
Exactly. Brawlhalla has sauce. It's fun. Back in junior year.
You know what game is fun? PM.
When COVID happened and we were on online schooling when I was in high school, me and my friends would just stay up all night just playing Brawlhalla. It was so fun.
Back at the bush. How they afforded these crossovers? Government plant. That's how they're doing it. The United States government is funding Brawlhalla. Okay, that's why they can have $50,000, $100,000 tournaments for a game nobody plays.
Hey, don't be rash.
I am.
You know what game we need to bring back? Pokken. Pokken tournament.
I guess. My friends like it.
That game was fun. I like Pokken tournament.
I don't really have experience playing it, but
it's so fun.
It looks fun. No. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R.
I heard that game was fucked.
It's awesome. The original game was kind of fucked. The remake, they rebalanced it. Awesome game. Loved it. It struck the perfect balance of like fan service to JoJo's while also having like really cool combo trees and stuff.
The Sega makes a platform fighting game. True, but don't forget, they already made the greatest fighting game of all time, Sonic the Fighters. Like, we're forgetting that here.
And we're forgetting that Sakurai made a better fighting game than Smash, and it's called Kirby Air Riders.
True.
We still have to get a...
I ever fought on Frolic Islands for your life on the line?
I have yet to... Whoosh! Yeah, that's a big boom from me. We still got to get a Columbus Air Riders night going.
I keep trying.
I know. I'm still... Like, every night you ask, I have something going on.
Okay, you know what we're going to do at Smash It? I'm going to bring my setup, and I'm going to...
Run a bracket.
Not run a bracket, but I will get a thing going.
I have like 110, 120 hours in Air Riders, and I'm still grinding. I'm trying to get that rainbow rank.
Tyler, I keep pinging people to play Air Rider in the
Tyler is not on Discord like ever.
I don't care. All right.
Anyways, I'm a Waddle Doo player. And my favorite stars are the Tank Star, the Vampire Star, the Paper Star, and the Turbo Star.
I'm a basic loser. I play Kirby Meta Knight. My favorite ones are the Vampire Star, the dark, what's it called? Darkwing?
Shadow Star.
Yeah, Shadow Star, Vampire Star, Shadow Star, and I also like Paper Star.
Paper Star, yeah, Paper Star.
Even though it's really bad.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, let's face it.
Because like if you get like 5 glide and like 5 top speed, you can't be hit. But you have to get there.
And the issue is that you just die in 2 hits.
Yeah, you can't.
It's so far.
Or if you're playing like Waddle Doo like me and you have no defense, you die in 1 hit.
Oh heavens.
But I auto win any Kirby Melee event, so you know. Wait, what color Kirby?
Blue.
Okay. Interesting. Because it does matter.
I know. Yeah, their special change.
Yeah. Blue has the worst ultimate in the game.
I know. Believe me, buddy, I know.
Discount Steel Ball. Bandana Waddle Dee. I got the amiibos. I got the Kirby one of the Bandana D amiibo. I've grown a newfound appreciation for Bandana D, actually. I used to think he was kind of cringe and lame, but this game made me like him.
That's just proof that Air Riders is superior.
I 100%ed every achievement board, except the online one. Well, I've been working on it since Christmas, and I took a break to grind ranked on City Trial.
That's fair.
I'm Violet. and I'm like a chip into Violet, so I need like a lot more games, but then I'll be Rainbow Rank and I can stop grinding rank. But amazing, beautiful, lovely game. It is my favorite game in the last like 5 years. Oh,
and congratulations. Oh, Xane's on his last stock, bro. we gotta start paying attention.
Yeah, DeRoach is in the game, and he is good because because he can steal parts, legendary parts, very easily with his auto attack.
That's messed up.
It is. I used to play DeRoach a lot, but then I saw Waddle do, and he kind of gave like puppy on the side of the road energy, and then I put the baseball cap on him, and it looks like I'm going to take him to the big game, later.
And speaking of taking this to the big game, Devin taking it 2-0. I mean, 2